To welcome you to my first live inside my office. You've got everything kind of set up. So basically, just looking, to give you guys more information out there on vehicles. So I'm going to be kind of looking around because I want to check and see if I'm live yet. I'm going to check here just to see, make sure everything's kind of firing and going into my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, and then my sales page too as well. Yep, it's in there. So, kind of what I want to talk about is a few things, and there's a chat there too as well. I believe you can chat with me. You can put down there in the comments down there if you have any questions or whatever. If you want to come in live too, just text me, email me. I can put you in here live. But basically, what I wanted to talk about, was basically the deals that I have going on now. So I'm gonna kind of be doing this thing every day, possibly twice a day, not to really overwhelm everybody, but just to kind of shed some light on the car business, what's going on, and then of course inventory that I have. Any questions that you may have, I would love to, get that out there to you. So if you have questions, just put them in the comments, and I'll be glad to take a look at them. And basically, this is just an informational channel. I don't want it to be like just nothing but sales, but information. So if you're kind of in the new, if you're in the beginning stages of buying a car, maybe you just don't know who to go to, you don't know who to trust. Okay, a lot of people in the car business, um, not as much as it used to be, but people that can't trust, they lie to you, they tell you anything that you want to hear to get you in. But I don't do that. It's one thing I don't do. If basically customer service is excellent. I think I run a 950 out of 1,000. I can't please everybody, but I try to. I try to do the best I can after the sale too, as well. A lot of people, some people will call in will have some issues, and we try to work them out because I'm here for you after the sale too, as well. So we'll be talking about stuff like that, but I really want to talk about what I have in stock right now because the market is crazy. So right now, the values of your car, if you're looking to trade in, okay, are way up right now. All right. So you say, well, what's that mean, Aaron? I don't understand. Well, right now, the car business values on the vehicle that you have are up. So um, it kind of offsets the vehicle pricing that's gone up because over the last couple of years, the prices have gone up quite a bit in cars because of the shortage, of the chips and stuff like that is kind of driving it. But there's also shipping companies that don't have the employees anymore in order to get the cars to the dealer. So that means that used car prices kind of go up, and they're up about 30 to 40%. Okay, so it's kind of a wash. So your car's worth more right now than it was, a year ago. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping. Hope that'll help you. Interest rates. That's kind of the next thing that I always get. What's my interest rate? Well, we don't really set that. Two things set that: your credit, and the bank. And that's one of the things we cannot control. We cannot control what the bank charges. Fed is toying around with raising the rates again. So you might want to look at doing it before that happens. And then when things get, you know, they settle down, and they're going to settle down, okay? Just don't know when. But when they do settle down, all you do is just refinance it. So if you have some money down, or if you have a paid for trade where it puts you in an equitable position in order to do something, then that's what you want to do. You can put some money down towards cars if that's what you want. Or when you refinance, you might have to put some money down. But if you have a paid for trade, say, something that's 3 or 4 years old and it's worth some money, that's a good time to trade right now because the value's up. So that's kind of a win-win. It is an appreciating asset. I get people in my office all the time that get real mad, at, yeah, Mike's looking at me. Mike, you want to come in here? No, you don't want to come in here. I'm in the dealership, so I'm going to get interrupted. But one of the things that people don't understand is I can't control some things. So when you're looking to get a car, do your homework, but also you want to be able to trust a trained professional. That's what I am. I mean, I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've been in sales most all of my life. Okay, ever since I was out of college. after golf school, I've been in sales, and so I have a lot of experience in that. Sometimes shopping for the best price is not the best way to go. Okay, we're kind of middle of the road. We're not the cheapest, but we're not the most expensive. A lot of big cities are still charging these huge fees, and that's just because of the shortage. It's a supply and demand, so it kind of scares some people off. But I am negotiating a little bit more for you. So my job is to help you get you what you want. If it's your dream car, or if it's just a car that you need to commute to work, it's my job to get that for you. So I'm here for you on that. Whatever questions that you have, maintenance of cars. If you have questions on that, we're going to be talking about stuff like that. So it's not always going to be about sales. It's always going to be about you and stuff that that might help you make a better decision when buying a car. Okay, if you get into vehicles that have a lot of miles, all right, that seems to be kind of the hot ticket right now. Is people want cash cars. They don't want loans. Whether the interest rates are up or if it's just tax season. A lot of times during tax season we get a lot of that, but that's really not the case anymore because cars are just more expensive than just to pay cash. But if we do have, and I do have a couple of cash cars, some people say, well, them things are too expensive. Yeah, but they've been run through our shop. They've had 170, point inspection done on them. And if they pass, they end up on our lot. If we have to put a bunch of money in them and they just got too much wrong with them, we wholesale them. Okay. We don't keep them. So that's one thing we don't do. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. Now, there's a few cars that I have sold that's had some miles on them, but they perform well, but like everything else, cash cars are cash cars. I mean, they could break down tomorrow. They could last, 5-6 years. You just never know. But so those are some things that, people are doing right now in the marketplace. So I just want to, and bear with me, and we'll click through here, but I'm going to show you this. I want to go over the deal of the day that I have right now. I'm going to do this earlier in the morning. I kind of get all the structure done today, but here's what I want to show you. I'm going to kind of go over here. I'm going to do some little bit of graphic change, and then I'm going to pick this deal of the day. If I can find it, and there it is. Hey, nope. Well, it's not there. Here it is. There it is. All right, so I'm going to share this with you. All right. So this one here, let me go full screen so I can see it. All right, this here is something I post on my Facebook page. It's Aaron Commodity, right there, Aaron Commodity. I'm going to put deal of the day on here. For some reason, the Honda Odyssey is the one, but this one was the deal of the day to start. But this is a 2023 Nissan Murano SV. Now, I took this in on trade. Okay, it only has 3,400 miles. It's not an auction car. It's a car that we took in on trade. It's about $39.99. So this one here, this is my number here if you want to find out more about this. But this has leather in it. It's a really, really, really nice car. If you're looking for something that's reliable and pretty much brand new. I mean, the depreciation's already gone. So you don't have to worry about the depreciation. It's gone. Somebody else took that hit. So they went into a Pathfinder. It just wasn't big enough for them. So that's a great deal on that car right there. Brand new. They're probably about right now in the mid 40s. So it's crazy because that car was not that expensive before, but it is. And a lot of people are asking, well, we're going to wait till the prices go down and stuff like that. They're not going to go down. It's almost like groceries. I remember you used to be able to fill up a whole buggy, for $100, and now you can't fill a corner of it for $100. So prices are going up. A couple other cars that I have, and I want to show you this car here. I'm going to go through here. Just take me 1 second because I want to show you this. This is a really nice car. Let me go to my Facebook page. All right. Get back. All right. Let's see if I can share this again. All right. So this one here, this is a Honda Odyssey. Now, Yes, it's a 2022, and yes, it has 70,000 miles on it. But these cars are real hard to find. This thing is clean. The interior is really cleaned up real good, but the paint on it's real good because it's only a year old. So black cars normally are very hard to take care of, and the sun, especially in Alabama, beats this thing to death. But it's in good shape. It's only a year old. They just traveled a ton, and they end up getting something else. But there's nothing wrong with it. My number's right there if you want to call and see more. But this is on my Facebook page again at Aaron Kamadi. You can find it there too as well. So, very, very nice car. If you're looking for a minivan, and minivans are getting harder and harder to find these days. Really, the only major carriers out there is like the Honda, Toyota Sienna, and then of course the Pacifica is really all that's left in the minivan world that's really worth anything. So that has good ratings and stuff like that. So you need to check that out. But very, very nice car. Now, so we talked about the deal today. We had the Honda Odyssey, and we had the Nissan Murano. Now I kind of want to talk about a few cars, okay? And I'm not going to hold you much longer, but then we'll wrap it up. But I want to show you the Nissan Rogue. Now this is one of my favorite vehicles. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to shift that. All right. So this is the Nissan Rogue. This is the SV series. So if you're looking you love crimson, okay, this is a car. It's really a crimson color, but super nice car. This one has a leather. This is an SV. Okay. I believe it has the premium package in it. All right. And the premium package is kind of Nissan's sweet spot. So to speak, it's going to have the sunroof, the leather built into it. This one has ProPilot Assist. This is a brand new car, okay? Just to let you know that it is brand new. It has dual climate control, but it has a lot of really nice features. This is also one of the newest redesigns from Nissan. So the Nissan, as far as SUVs go, the Nissan Rogue and the Nissan Pathfinder just got remakes. They've been totally redone. So the inside of them are very sporty. They are more boxy. I've had some people not like the boxiness of them, but people like this better. Hey, BJ, come on in here. I'm gonna have my manager come in here for a second. This is BJ. BJ ain't afraid. Mike's in there. He's afraid talking.
I'm not afraid.
He's not afraid. So we got everybody. So we're on Facebook. So look, we're on Facebook, on my page, Aaron the Car Guy's page, and YouTube.
Wow. So
we were going over the Nissan Rogue. So we've got the Nissan Rogue kind of playing down there in the bottom there, but it's been a great selling car, hasn't it?
It has been our #1 seller. I mean, new, used, pre-owned, whatever. Just a really, really great car. This knucklehead is a great guy to come do business with. Good Christian man. I mean, is it okay to say that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Deacon over at his church. Been with me a long time, and anytime I need anything scanned, anything above my capability, Aaron's always in. So if you want somebody that says yes, please come in and see Aaron. Good guy, good local guy, good family guy. Y'all come see him.
Now, BJ, how long have I been here? It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. I've been here 14 years, so you've probably been here 8, 9.
Yeah, it's going
Time
on.
goes by so quick. Yeah.
It's crazy. All right. So there you go. There's the manager right there.
All right. Y'all come see us.
But all right. So now we are going to take a look at the Murano. So you have the Nissan Murano. So the Rogue is 2-seater. The Murano is a 2-seater too. I'm going to show you this one, and then we'll go live with it if I can figure it out. All right. So we are going live with the Murano. Here we go. All right. So there's the Nissan Murano. All right, I'm going to play it again, okay? Good. All right. So this is the Murano. Now, this is what my wife drives. We have a SL. This is actually a platinum version. So if you're looking, the other one, the Rogue was a 4-cylinder. It's 2.5 liter. This actually is a V6. So this is a V6. So it has a lot more power. It does get less gas mileage, but I can usually get about, I believe about I think I was getting 29.5 is about the most I can get on it on the highway, driving around 80, 82 miles an hour. So, but this one does not have all the updates as the Nissan Rogue or the Pathfinder that I'm going to show you next, but it does have a lot of good still features. It's got intelligent cruise, navigation, Apple CarPlay. If you're into Androids, it has Android Auto. You just have to have the app, but it does have all those. It has dual climate control, and then it has heated and cooled. Now this is the Platinum, so it's going to have heated and cooled seats. And then the seats are pillow top. I mean, I'm jealous of those because we don't have those. They are a lot more comfortable. Even though the SL is real comfortable, they're a lot more comfortable with that pillow top. So, just extra cushion in there. But the cooled seats for Alabama are awesome. Okay. You can't get that in a Rogue. Rogues only have heat. So I wish they would change that, but it'd probably be just too much money. So, this one has a lot of back space. Of course, that comes out. That's a little divider there, and the seats lay down, so you have plenty of room for travel. If you're just two of you, that's a good travel vehicle. Or you can, fit up to 5 people and still put plenty of luggage in there. So, but anyway, that's that, and hope you guys like that too as well. But the Nissan Murano, I actually have them in. I believe I have one in blue. I have one in what color? That was gunmetal gray, and then there's one more color I have. So I actually have, I think, 3 models in right now. So, but next I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you this one, and I'm going to go play. I'm going to show you the new Pathfinder. Okay, so we're going to go play here. All right. All right, so this is the all-new Pathfinder. Okay, so this is one of my. If you've watched any of my videos, this is one of my favorite vehicles that we have on the lot right now. This thing is awesome. Total redesign, looks very similar to the Rogue. Okay, but it has a lot of Pathfinder lines in it. So if you owned a 2012 model, it's going to look a lot like that on the door panels, the outside, the exterior of it is going to look very similar. They tried to put a lot of old with the new. So this one's going to have ProPilot Assist, Intelligent Cruise too as well. Large 12-inch screen there. It's 11 point, so in some inches. Round view monitoring, so you can see all sides of the vehicle. So really nice. Dual climate control, heated seats. This is an SL version, so it's not going to have all the features like cooled seats. This does have the sunroof package. So this is an SL Premium. Now this has captain's chairs too, and it does have a removable console. You can actually take that with a couple, basically just pull the cover off, pull a button, and that center console come out. But if you look at it, it's real sleek. This one here is rare. It's going to have a black top. So if you want to be different, you need to look at this model because it's going to be different than most Pathfinders with that two-tone type of look. So. And all that's based off factory warranty too. It's covered, so but super nice, very nice, clean lines, nice rounded kind of tall back, tall front too as well. But very sharp, very sharp car. It's one of my favorites. Everybody that I've sold people from Toyotas who are almost impossible to get to come over to Nissan. When they come over to this, they'll trade in the Highlanders or a 4Runner for this vehicle here because it's just a nice ride. It's it does not sit on a truck frame like a 4Runner does. So 4Runners are cool looking. Everything's cool about them. But as far as the ride, you're not going to beat the Pathfinder. And the Highlander ride's really good. Really not a lot of difference, but most people feel that the Pathfinder has more room in it than the Highlander. So, but anyway, up here in the corner, you're going to see, right, I can't even point to it right there. That's my QR code. Okay, so if you want to see the deal of the day, click on that. Just scan it, take your camera, scan that, click on it. That'll take you to my page. Basically, it's like a landing page, and it'll show you on my Facebook and my Instagram, all that. I try to keep all that stuff flowing with information because I want to be your car guy. If you're looking for a car, I want to be your car guy, right, Mike? I want to be the car guy because I'm here for you. I'm one of the best when it comes to customer service. I know everybody. I've been here for so long, and it just makes it better for you. when you're shopping for a car. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Probably won't go as long next time. We'll pick a couple cars and go for it. But anyway, check out my Facebook page. If you're in Marketplace, you're going to find all of my cars there too as well. The ones that I want to highlight, I don't put the whole inventory on there. That would just shut down Facebook, and they'd be mad at me for years. But I'm trying to do that on pretty much just used cars. But if you would, there's my phone numbers everywhere. I mean, if call or text me. I mean, I go to sleep a little early, but if you want a car, message me or text me, or email me. There's no excuse. If you want the best guy in the car business, you want the best car guy in Tuscaloosa that's going to treat you right, it'll be the easiest process that you'll ever have in the car business. Okay. Even if you're that tough negotiator, that's fine. I want you to feel like you're getting a great deal. But I'm here to help you. I'm helping you to get you in your next new car. All right. So that way you can go. Nobody wants to spend a ton of time doing the car stuff, man. It's frustrating. It's stressful, but my job is not to make it stressful. But anyway, all of our cars, especially our new cars, come with a lifetime powertrain warranty at no cost. There is no cost. It comes out of the back end of it. You don't even see it. No cost to you. And then we have an oil maintenance. Basically, it's a free maintenance plan. It's not free, but it's $145, but you get 6 oil changes, 6 tire rotations. So that way you don't have to worry about your maintenance for the next 3 years or 30,000 miles. But if you're looking for a car, look up Aaron the Car Guy. I'm located at Townsend Nissan, but all my information is below. Click on that right there. All my information's in one place, so that way you get to it easier. But thank you so much, and have a great day.